This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's happened in the world of Hasanabi piker in between the time period where I pressed the stop streaming button and pressed the start streaming button. And I woke up to this insane thing. Kim Kardashian posted my interview with Kimbo, who was wonderful, was fantastic. Like on her Instagram, which I think is crazy. I just don't understand how that happened. I don't understand how this works. I mean, I do understand it. She actually does hyper focus on recidivism quite a bit. So, I was on Democracy Now. Hell yeah. Look at that. They put my interview on Democracy Now. Let's go. That's amazing. Dude, this is journalism, baby. This is some real journalism. Remember when I told you guys I don't normally do journalism, but sometimes I do, and I like make new news? This is it. Law, you were the only one in her corner when she met with Trump and left Kanye? I was in her corner because I've always appreciated her efforts to combat recidivism, efforts. Like I've given her props when props are deserving, you know? NBC's title calls you a YouTuber. I don't mind it. I don't care. But yeah, we were getting a lot of media hits on this, and it's great. I'm glad that people are paying attention. Not to me, I'm saying. Like, I'm glad that people are paying attention to what's going on. You don't know how satisfying it is to see you in the mainstream media after years of my parents telling me you're a fringe conspiracy theorist. Someone got your old Kim tweet. Wait, why? What is up with this? What is up with this font? Is this a real thing that I tweeted? Because this is something that I've said before, but I know I make fun of Kim Kardashian a lot, but let's be real, she has the power to do more for prison reform than the 500 columnists making fun of her combined. Yeah, Kim Kardashian posted me, which I think is pretty crazy. I joked and I said, we need Kim Kardashian on Fortnite Friday. March got mad at me for not saying we need Kim Kardashian on Fear and. I just wanted to make sure, you know, that I was using this opportunity in the spotlight for something that she would do rather than something that she definitely wouldn't do. Also, in the upcoming days, I will most likely have Hasanabi head Phineas on the broadcast as well. And also, March, don't worry, I'll have him on the pod too. Here it is. This is
like
the
it?
only.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's almost like a respite from being? Is it better than being in prison or no?
It's way better because I was in a prison yard. I'm seeing guys get stabbed, get jumped, get beat up. The cops treat us like shit. But here, we get better treatment, right? They talk to us like humans. They talk to us like humans. We got a job. We're underpaid, but we got a job.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then the community comes out and shows us all kinds of love.
Yeah, she didn't even repost, bro. She didn't even repost the clip off of something. She had it saved on her phone. That's kind of crazy to think about. That like I'm saved alongside my main man Kimbo here on Kim Kardashian's phone. Like, isn't that wild? That's definitely wild. That's a wild thing to.
We never received that growing up. We never received that kind of love, that kind of recognition for anything we've done. So now, doing this kind of stuff and all this love coming, that's life changing for a lot of guys. 'Cause that's all they be needing is a little bit of.
Imagine a job giving people purpose is kind of sad. I mean, that's perfectly valid. I don't know why you make it seem as though like nobody wants to work ever. The entire purpose is to make that work meaningful and offer you more autonomy in the workplace. But like, work is a good thing. It's not a bad thing necessarily.
Recognition with this, it's life changing, and we get opportunities at careers.
How long was your sentence? You don't mind me asking?
17 years.
17 years.
Yep.
God damn. They're gonna shave it off.
Yep.
They're gonna shave it off.
They're gonna shave it off. They shaving some.
What is this? It's on the hum. You won't see this, but I just want you to know that I'm 20 minutes into this vid and I'm bawling. As someone who went through the system when I was younger, I can't describe how much it means to see someone with your reach shining a light on this. Yeah. I mean, look, this is it. This is how, this is why I do it. I think he meant bawling, like crying. Marx said that work was fundamental part of human essence and that it can be creative and fulfilling. He believed that humans are capable of free, conscious, and creative labor and that this is what makes us human, yeah, labor is not a bad thing. What our relations to labor is what is absolutely busted under our current organization of the economy and must be fixed. But that's it. Like, you're coming into the broadcast of a person who is a real freak when you think about it. Like, if you were to come in here and tell me like labor is not a necessity, it shouldn't exist, it's like bad, ultimately I don't want to do it, this is the wrong place to say such things. I'm the type of person who never stops working. I love it. And the autonomy that I have, right? The autonomy that I have, the lack of alienation comparatively to my labor in comparison to the average working class individual is what makes this incredibly fulfilling. I can focus on what I want to focus on. I have a semblance of freedom. It's like that I know that if I want to make my own hours, I can. Now, having said that, I still work endlessly. I work nonstop, but that is something that I want other people to also be able to have in a structure where, you know, you're not like a independent owner of your own corporation or whatever. I'm not even talking about like every single person becomes a small business owner. I'm saying that even if you worked in a small business or even if you worked in any kind of business whatsoever, I think it improves. I think it helps a lot if you have more of a say in the productive process. That's it. So, yeah, I love work. Do you feel obligated to work a lot, or is it a genuine desire? I mean, there's definitely a sense of obligation, but also on top of,
he lives in LA. Is he okay?
wait, no, we already saw this. We already watched this. I watched this yesterday when it first came out. But yeah, labor under capital subtracts the agency. Feel like people get confused on which part they hate? Yes.
Amid ongoing wildfires ravaging the LA area, a California state lawmaker is advocating for higher wages for incarcerated firefighters, some of whom earn as little as $30 per day, while risking their lives battling blazes. A new bill, expected to be introduced as early as Wednesday, aims to raise the hourly wage of incarcerated firefighters actively fighting fires to match the pay of the lowest paid professional state firefighters. While this change would significantly impact the state budget, it has garnered widespread support, including from celebrity Kim Kardashian, who has called for better compensation. Currently, incarcerated firefighters earn between $5.8 and $10.24 per day, with an additional $1 per hour for active emergency assignments, according to the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitations. These incarcerated firefighters are saving lives on the front lines, said LA Democrat Isaac Bryan, who authored the bill. They are heroes just like every other firefighters and deserve fair compensation. Kardashian, known for her advocacy in criminal justice reform, recently urged Governor Gavin Newsom to increase these wages to reflect the value of the work and risks involved, as reported by the LA Times. As of last Friday, over 900 incarcerated firefighters were actively responding to the Southern California wildfires, according to the Marshall Project. These fires, which began last week and quickly intensified, have claimed at least 25 lives and destroyed thousands of buildings. If you found this video interesting, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and thanks for watching.